7:04 in the morning and topping our news this hour. At least 8 people are feared dead after an avalanche at a ski resort. This happened just north of Tokyo. The victims who were found unconscious, they're showing no vital signs at this point. Dozens of high school students, about 12 teachers, were also in that area. Well, this morning, federal authorities are leading the investigation into Saturday's plane crash in Blount County. And we now know the victims are a family of 4. They're from Jackson, Tennessee. The NTSB and the FAA spent much of Sunday gathering debris from around the Hayden area. And they say the debris field is about a mile long because the plane came apart midair. Some of the debris actually landed in Stephen Phillips' neighborhood.
I saw people pointing up in the sky. I saw ambulances and fire trucks come out of nowhere. One of the pieces had blown on it, and there was a piece of a wing back there.
It could be weeks before we know why that plane went down. Investigators did say one possibility is the weather. Officials have identified the pilot in that deadly plane crash that happened outside of Atlanta. 78-year-old Robert Westlake of Atlanta died Saturday after his plane went down in a neighborhood. Investigators have recovered the black box and hope that will help them figure out why it went down. The pilot did report having trouble with the autopilot feature before the crash. Crews have cleared the wreckage, and people in the neighborhood helped investigators find disturbing debris.
It's very eerie to be holding what possibly the pilot had.
The plane crash also caught a house on fire. Thankfully, the homeowners were not there at the time. Police say the Tennessee girl at the center of that nationwide Amber Alert was contacted by her teacher through email drafts. They say messages between 50-year-old Tad Cummins and 15-year-old Elizabeth Thomas were never sent. Instead, they would read and then delete the emails from a draft folder. The pair disappeared 2 weeks ago. Police consider Cummins armed and dangerous with handguns. If caught, he faces several charges, including sexual contact with a minor. Happening today, a discussion for families who are touched by Alzheimer's disease or dementia. Morning Point of Tuscaloosa is screening a documentary called Do You Know Me Now? After the documentary at 6, experts will talk with families and answer questions on that condition.